Hello and welcome to our channel Life After 60s with SK and Seema. We are in Melbourne, and if I say besides beaches, barbecues and coffees, hardware stores also represent Australian culture, I will not be wrong. And no hardware store represents Australian more than Bunnings Warehouse. Bunnings has become more than just a shop. It's part of everyday Australian life. These stores are designed to serve both professional tradies and ordinary families doing weekend DIY, that is do-it-yourself projects. And that is part of the magic. On one side, you will see builders loading timber into trailers. On the other side, you will see parents buying pot plants and a box of paint. And somewhere in the middle, someone is completely lost trying to find one tiny screw. The biggest and probably most interesting part I found garden center at Bunnings Warehouse. It is one of the favorite weekend spot for plant lovers, DIY gardeners, and honestly, anyone who just enjoy being surrounded by greenery. Whether you live in an apartment, have a small backyard, or you are planning a complete garden makeover, Bunnings has become the go-to place for gardening supplies across Australia. As soon as you walk into garden center, you notice the variety of plants everywhere. There are tropical plants, herbs, vegetable, flower plants, and variety of native Australian plants lining the aisles. It is designed almost like an outdoor nursery with different sections for different gardening styles. Main reason why people love Bunnings is convenience. You can buy almost everything for a garden project in one visit. Need potting mix, garden tools, fertilizers, decorative pots, irrigation hoses. It is all here in one massive space. The garden department includes categories like plants, lawn care, pest control, seeds, pots, landscaping materials, and watering systems. The pot and planter section is especially impressive. There are modern ceramic pots, terracotta styles, hanging baskets, raised garden beds, and even vertical garden setup for smaller spaces. One thing many visitors enjoy is simply walking around for inspiration. Even if you don't buy anything, it is honestly a relaxing experience. Garden center is about only 20% of the entire store, while 80% store is like walking through Australia's biggest adult toy store. From power tool to smart homes, kitchens to car gear, here is what actually inside a Melbourne Bunnings. You walk in for one screwdriver and somehow leave with storage tubs, LED strip lights, a pressure washer, and a folding camping chair you didn't know you needed. That is a Bunnings experience. Most people know the nursery and outdoor plant section, but outside the garden center, Bunnings is basically a massive warehouse for DIY, that is do-it-yourself, renovations, tools, home upgrade, and random gadgets. And according to Ashish shoppers online, the store is even laid down roughly in the order you would build a house. So let's walk through the rest of the store. Tools section is usually the centerpiece of every Bunnings. You have got power tools, drills, saw, grinders, compressor, welding gear, basically everything for tradies and weekend DIY warriors. Then comes the hardware maze, stocked with screws, nails, brackets, cement, insulation, etc. Basically an entire construction supply store. Lighting section contains not only lightings but smart home tech like the smart bulbs, security cameras, Wi-Fi power boards, LED strips, outdoor floodlights, ceiling fans and motion sensor, etc. In bathroom and plumbing section, you hit the renovation zone. There are shower heads, toilets, vanities and plumbing supplies. In kitchen sections, you find complete tapewares and sinks besides modular kitchens. Other section includes flooring, indoor living and random stuff including rugs, pet supplies, laundry baskets, camping accessories, garage tools, oil and lubricants, car cleaning products, etc. Thus, besides garden center, Bunnings is basically part hardware store, part tool kingdom and part impulse buy simulator. And somehow, you still live with things you never planned to buy. The main reason of Bunnings becoming so successful in Australia is because Australians love DIY culture, that is do it yourself. Home improvement is huge here. People build decks, renovate kitchens, paint walls, grow vegetables, gardens and create outdoor entertainment spaces. And Bunnings positions itself perfectly for that market. The company does not just sell products, it teaches people how to use them. They run DIY workplace for adults and children covering gardening, woodworking, painting and home improvement skills. You can wander around, ask questions, watch demonstration and slowly learn how to fix things yourself. And finally, on the way out, trip to Bunnings is not complete without grabbing a cup of coffee and sausage sandwich from its hardware cafe located inside Bunnings.
Two small tries? Yeah. Anything else for today, sir? No? $9, thank you. You have it here? No worries. Hello. Hey.
So, if you walk through these giant green warehouse doors, remember, you are not just entering a hardware store, you are stepping into one of Australia's most iconic cultural institutions. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, bye bye.